media.
Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure what to make of what I'm seeing here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Fringe. I want everybody watching this video to take this with a grain of salt. I was passed this information the other day, and it seems to be circulating online. But I want to stress that this story is completely bonkers. And while I was questioning if it was satire, if it's legitimate, what we're going to hear, I want to very carefully say this is alleged. It is not verified. But I still think that if it's true, we have a right to know, we have a right to talk about it. We all know that Justin Trudeau spends a lot of time around Hollywood elites. We've seen him taking pictures with people like Hugh Jackman, calling up Hayden Christensen on May the 4th. Trudeau has a lot of ties, especially through his mother, to the Hollywood scene. But what has come out recently, what has been thrust into my lap, is a video from an organization called The People's Voice that claims Justin Trudeau attended some Diddy parties, and that Justin Trudeau perhaps has some explaining to do, that his actions throughout his entire tenure of Prime Minister have merely been because he is allegedly being blackmailed by institutions like the World Economic Forum, that they keep him in check. Now, keep in mind, again, this claim is coming from his half-brother. We're going to get into it. I just want to ask everybody, if you're enjoying the content, please leave a thumbs up and a comment down below. This video is going to get absolutely crushed by YouTube censors. Those thumbs up, those comments help push us out. Let's get into this, I guess. Let's take a look. Here it comes from The People's Voice. FBI sees Diddy compromise tapes featuring Justin Trudeau. Seized footage from Sean Diddy Combs' notorious parties allegedly feature Prime Minister Justin Trudeau in scenes that rock the political establishment in Canada and send shockwaves around the world. From his prison cell, Diddy is now attempting to influence witnesses, haunted by fears of meeting the same fate as Jeffrey Epstein, who was whacked by elites before he could testify. The tension is compounded by rumors that Trudeau is set to be the next high-profile figure to face public exposure. Trudeau has survived countless scandals in his career, but this time there's no covering it up. The tide has turned, the truth is being laid bare, and it's about to expose the system of elite computers with PDF files practiced by the global elites. Let's take a minute here and step back. This is a 16-minute report. There is an audio clip in here from somebody who has allegedly hired security at one of these parties. I'm going to say right now, I will link the Twitter post in the description. You guys can go watch the full video if you want to. The audio from the security guard sounds like AI generated. I'm not going to lie. That's where I question things. I've been through this entire clip. I know people are going to be saying, well, then, Derek, why are you reporting on it? Well, because this article pops up. Justin Trudeau's brother saying that the WEF has compromising material on him that keeps him in check. He's a pawn in the global elite service to the New World Order, according to bombshell admission by his half-brother Kyle Kemper, who goes on to claim that Justin does not write his own speeches or tweets, but instead performs scripts written to him by globalist overlords. Now, this is where I said, well, here's why we have to report on it. There is actually a clip in this report featuring Kyle stating just that. So because it's video of him, because it's audio from him, I feel that that has some weight to this. Again, given Justin's ties to Hollywood elites. Keep in mind, people like Kamala, I always make that mistake. Kamala Harris spent millions during her campaign to gain celebrity endorsements, which, I mean, nobody cares about celebrity endorsements anymore. Hollywood's crooked. But we know that Justin Trudeau has ties to Hollywood. We have to show this. Again, there's a lot of terms in this video, a lot of sayings that they put in this video clip I can't show on YouTube. I will have the URL to this tweet in the video description if you want to go watch the full 16-minute video. Make the decision for yourself. I am not here to say that Justin Trudeau is guilty of this. I want to make that very clear because with legal ramifications. Let's take a listen to what his half-brother says in regards to the World Economic Forum.
To anybody who's been blackmailed out there, or went to a white party, for example, and took a sip of a drink and got a little bit crazy, and then you're a little bit disconnected from reality, and all of a sudden you find yourself participating in some sort of sick ritual, and guess what? You find out later that that was all recorded, and now you need to do what we tell you to do. You're a victim. You're trapped. You may have consciously made that decision, but by giving in to the blackmail and continuing to do the orders and execute the tyranny of the extreme minority that seeks to rule through blackmail, coercion, deception, division, release yourself from them. First, apologize to yourself, forgive yourself, be thankful for that experience, it's tough, and then love thyself, but move forward. And remember, your right action, you can never doubt yourself for taking right action. And you're not alone. There's a lot of people that have been blackmailed and set up and offered deals. And some of you consciously took it because it was the cool thing to do. Or you could see, the riches, the wealth, the power. But it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And you're actively contributing to a parasitic energy that is rotting and hindering the growth of planet Earth and civilization, humanity.
So the speech again says it all. I mean, keep in mind, that Trudeau's half-brother has sat down with those like Tucker Carlson. So I wouldn't exactly call him a wacko. I wouldn't say that he doesn't have credible sources. If you know anything about Diddy's white parties, essentially everything his half-brother mentioned in that video is what goes on at those. People essayed while under the influence, and a lot of elites taking advantage of that. Again, reports coming out from the People's Voice that apparently the FBI have seized documents, that Trudeau is the next to be exposed. I don't know what to make of this, folks. So please, again, don't shoot the messenger. A lot of stuff was thrown my way, and I didn't know whether or not to put this out to talk about this. I think if it is valid, if it is legitimate, we do have to discuss those things. We should discuss those things. It definitely explains a lot when you look at the behavior of government, when you look at the countless scandals we've seen go on over the 10 years of Justin Trudeau's tenure. Or this could all be a big nothing burger, a ball of lies that's just weaved into an interesting story to get people to listen to other networks. Let me know what you guys think down below. Question of the day. Make sure to answer down below in the comments. Do you believe that the People's Voice report on this is accurate? Do you believe that Justin Trudeau allegedly attended these parties and that he's being blackmailed? That while claims have come out that Joe Biden was blackmailed throughout his tenure, and that's why he seemed so alert and so coherent as soon as Trump won the election. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think this is legitimate? If it's your first time here, I hope this video has earned your subscription. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Click the bell for notifications. Join me live here on the channel each and every Friday night for Friday Night Fringe, our live streaming show, where we talk about everything that's happened this week in politics, everything coming up in the weeks ahead that we're aware of, and a little bit of back and forth within the community. Joined by my beautiful wife, Mrs. Fringe, all starting every Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central here on the channel. I apologize for the quality of this video, folks. Again, I'm a little dumbfounded by this information. I don't know if it's satire, if it's real. Again, I'm interested to hear what you guys have to think. For what it's worth, I hope you enjoyed this video, ladies and gents. I'll catch you on the next one.